Is it difficult for you to get up and train for a guy like Nassourdine?
Nah.
Why not?
It's not about him, it's about me.
Rob, what do you think of this fight?
I'd lean into Izzy being the favorite. Like, he's so good at what he does.
Israel Adesanya, Nassourdine Imavov. I would have done the Baralho matchup. Fighting nerds, they are all the talk right now in terms of prospects in their divisions.
But let's talk about Adesanya versus Imavov. Now, if this was taking place directly after the Cannonier fight, which Imavov got his hand raised because there was the earliest stoppage in UFC history, listen, he did really well in that fight. I would consider picking him.
Oh my goodness, is this the moment Nassourdine Imavov really breaks through? That's gonna do it!
How about this new dude that just fought in the UFC?
Oh my god, did you see that guy?
Yeah.
Shaiban.
Yeah.
He's a savage though. Are we talking about the Russian dude?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's scary looking dude too, ain't he? That
he's
dude
terrifying with the one
nasty.
eye.
That dude is nasty.
Isn't it crazy how good he can fight with one eye?
Долю работает сейчас зашло.
Красиво! Наконец, ребята! Вот это финиш от Шарабудина Магомедова.
Still undefeated, Shara Magomedov. He used the left hook in place of the jab. Look, Page has got crazy shit like that right there. His ability to close the distance. And look how quickly he gets out of dodge. He's just so used to that style of people leaping at him and getting out of the way. Oh. Look at that 1-2. Nasty. I call Venom Hayes!
Saturday, February 1st, the UFC returns to the kingdom with two middleweight blockbusters. In the main event, former champ Israel Adesanya returns on his mission to reclaim the title in a bout against Nassourdine Imavov. Plus, striking sensations Shara Magomedov and Michael Venom Page promise fireworks.
Welcome back to MMA All Out. We just witnessed an insane night of fights at UFC Saudi Arabia. And the biggest stories? Michael Venom Page putting on a striking clinic against Shara Magomedov, and Israel Adesanya getting knocked out by Nassourdine Imavov in shocking fashion. Let's break it all down. Michael Venom Page versus Shara Magomedov. Full fight recap. Michael Venom Page made his UFC debut against Shara Bullet Magomedov, and from the opening bell, his movement was the story of the fight. MVP came in with his signature darting style, constantly bouncing in and out of range, landing clean shots and making Shara miss. The first round saw Page blitz in with a sharp right hand, mix in body shots, and keep Magomedov guessing. Shara was clearly struggling to get a read on MVP's rhythm, unable to time counters or close the distance effectively. By round 2, MVP was fully in control, sticking and moving, frustrating Shara, and racking up points. The Russian striker tried to land his power shots, but MVP's elusiveness made it nearly impossible to find the target. By round 3, MVP turned up the heat, throwing flashy flying knees and slick combinations, while Magomedov just couldn't get any real offense going. It was essentially a kickboxing match, and Page was always a step ahead in every exchange. Final result, Michael Venom Page wins via unanimous decision, a dominant debut for the Bellator veteran, proving that he belongs in the UFC. What did you think of MVP's performance? Did he exceed expectations, or was this just a bad matchup for Shara? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Israel Adesanya versus Nassourdine Imavov. Full fight recap. In the main event, Israel Adesanya returned to the Octagon against Nassourdine Imavov, looking to bounce back and re-establish himself as the top middleweight. Adesanya started strong, showing sharp striking from the southpaw stance, landing clean kicks, jabs, and 1-2 combinations. He was more aggressive than usual, throwing with real intent early. Imavov, however, had a different plan. He was hunting for takedowns. He tried to get Izzy down in the first round, but Adesanya showed solid takedown defense, stuffing the attempts and keeping the fight standing. But then came the turning point. Right at the end of the first round, Imavov snuck an uppercut through Adesanya's high guard, landing clean. The second round opened with a bit of controversy. Adesanya got poked in the eye but refused to take time off. As soon as the fight resumed, Imavov capitalized, setting up a huge overhand right that landed flush on Adesanya's chin, dropping him hard. Imavov immediately followed up with ground and pound, forcing the referee to stop the fight. Final result, Nassourdine Imavov wins via second round TKO. Adesanya looked solid early, but one mistake cost him everything. Was this just an off night for Izzy? Or is this a sign that his time at the top is coming to an end? Let me know what you think in the comments. What's next? Michael Venom Page just dominated his UFC debut. Who should he fight next? Israel Adesanya got knocked out. Should he take time off or push for an immediate rematch? Let me know in the comments. And if you don't want to miss any of the latest MMA updates, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. This is MMA All Out, and I'll catch you in the next one.